All right. So, uh, the seven ninja swordsmen ever gonna get like? Are those swords ever going to be added whatsoever?
Yeah, that's one of our plans. We intend to add a weapon for like each village.
Oh,
So Mr. 7, uh, it sounds busted on paper, but it's not really that good.
it was it the
It's
legendary weapon thing I heard about?
yeah, that's like it's like that pretty much. So each village gets like their own weapon.
All right,
Um,
and I got a question from Simple. Who's your main man?
don't fuck off. Next question.
Okay. What are your opinions on the best clans in this game at the moment?
Best clans in the game. That's a good question. So each I guess like each village would be Hoki, Uchiha, right, Kage clan, um, Akafura, and then Hazuki.
All
Be
right.
like my own individual list of best clans.
I'd probably switch out LC for Shinoiki, in my personal opinion. Who do you think 64 palms or air palms will be buffed to rework? This is from View. He's a Hyuga.
Okay, so 64 palms. Well, we're adding that in. So yes, it'll be made. And air palm will stay the same.
So it'll be reworked.
Yeah.
Will strength of 100 ever be in this game?
Okay, so for medic, I do know it's really shit right now. It's like a side character support thing. And yeah, at one point we intend to like go revamp it and buff it a bit, make it better, add some like good aspects to it, like damage and shit. So yeah,
Well,
that's at one point a goal.
I think the problem with medical tree is that going the self heal route is not worth it. It costs like it's 7 SP
Yeah,
for
there's
self heal 2 and then 4 for creation rebirth, and like self heal isn't even that good. So
yeah, there's a lot of shit you gotta fucking change about it, but I think it yeah.
will there be any original content? And if so, this is from Ray Uchiha.
Well I guess we already have real content. We have okay now two new moves actually. The Raikage, Q and Jutsu route. Um, we got an ally system, which is it's original but not really. We have um, we're just working on new stuff to bring it out. Like I know Junk Juice will be definitely original. Like I've never seen any other game do that before,
All
besides
right.
my games, of course, in the past. So yeah, new content's coming our way. Definitely is. I can't say too much, but a lot of stuff is like a lot of new stuff is coming.
Will
So
any of the unfinished
I'll show
skill
this actually.
huh?
Let me show this actually. I'll show this actually right now. Here. This is or the news coming out for Raikage actually.
All right, I'll make sure to put it in the video. On to the next question. Will unfinished moves be added to the game? And I think this is like pertaining to like Kieran and like some of the end of the game fire skills. Will those ever be added? And will like new moves be added to the game by any chance?
Yeah, we intend to either replace the moves on this like the switches that are not made, or add them in at one point.
All
That's
right.
like an obvious thing.
Or how will gens work, and will Kages be given them, or will we be hunting them?
So pretty much, we intend to have like the big gyms, so like gyms you fight and actually steal yourselves.
Similar
So
to
I can't
NI2?
say, yeah, NFT is pretty much similar to that. So I want to explain how the swim will work for the most part. I'll let you guys figure out on your own. But you'll fight the gens, you'll steal them and shit, and then you put the gen in and you get the injector.
Uh,
So you hunt them, and pretty much like each village, like it's not claimed. So like a village, people like Cloud, right? If they fucking beat Shadow Leaf and they scare them away from the server, right? You beat them up, you make them go away. Then they could take the Nine Tails for themselves, right? If it's like in a big mode. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh, okay, so this means there's no this is throwing away the
it's
old
not
BT
reserved.
system.
Yeah, it's not reserved. Your gens, like you're not entitled to them. You're not entitled at all. You can lose them at any moment if you're not careful enough. You're not like ready to fight for it.
All right, all right. Will things be different this time around from what happened in Junk 2?
Okay, so Jump 2 was a weird situation. I can't say it too much, but it was a weird situation, and I had to give up on it. I had no choice but to do so. But now that those limitations are gone, I can very well say that it won't happen again. Like nothing like that will happen
All right. What are your personal opinions on Brown Nightmare 1?
again. Okay, so this is actually a very special one. I don't hate him at all, but the way he acts is not that good. I don't get approve of it. And I think he should change for the better. But you know, people are out there. Can't make them change for a game.
All right, all right. Will any clans be getting any buffs or nerfs so far?
Plans? Okay, so actually, I talked about this in announcements, but not that well. Some clans are getting like more buffs. For example, sand clans are not that good. I mean, they are good, but not that fun. And um, that's where we're trying to change a bit. Like Oribe, it's not fun. It's three fucking Scorch Orbs. It's not really a fun game.
It's very
You just have
simple.
them. Yeah, it's simple, it's simplistic. So we intend on buffing them while making them new moves. For example, kind of as soon as they since they're out chakra so fast, you're getting a little sandball move, kind of like Hoshigaki's water bowl and a water tree, kind of like that pretty much.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because they're like polar opposites of each other. So I was like, they can like balance it out, I guess.
All
And
right,
yeah, so Shuriken guys getting their own move and Oribe as well
all
to make
right.
them more fun. And other plans like kind of Zero might get a new move last year.
All right, another question: is this a BT copy or is this just a continuation of Junk 2, of where it was before we left it off?
This is actually it's not a BT. I guess it is because Junk is BT, of course, but it's like halfway Junk through. So like it's halfway through Junk.
All right, so would that mean some of the nerfs and buffs you had before are not in here anymore? Like maybe, for instance, Senju and like Hell Swamp, all those moves might be on still as
Yeah,
they were before.
I actually predicted Ko reselling the game. So before that happened, actually, I made this fucking reverse lotus, right?
Reverse Lotus,
Yeah,
yeah.
I made it kill the player that used it, and then I also made MS not blind people, but gave them like non-blindness, like make them less blind. It
All
was very
right,
funny on my part, but yeah, it's like a halfway through junk, so
all right.
you know,
Another question: how did you feel when Kof sold the game?
soul. What do you mean
So well,
soul?
sold the game. He sold it off.
I didn't really care. I knew it was coming. Like the circumstances at that point, like I understood it was gonna happen. I was a kill fit pretty much. I did know it was gonna get leaked. Like the people that see Switch were retards as far as I can see. So I no offense to them, but like that was not very smart. So
Yeah, there's BT
they,
copies
they,
everywhere.
they lost fucking team create. Like it was actually autistic as hell, but they did that, yeah. And that's why I got leaked, I guess, over time.
All
So
right. Will Moss the boss ever get his mask for being Miles Morales in this game?
okay, it's personal, right? Personal question.
I'm just asking this on behalf of him.
Cosmetics, like I intend for those to exist. You can have your Ultron shit, and you can have his Miles Morales shit.
All right.
It'd be like, because they're easy to do. Like I can do it myself, even though I don't do shit. So it's pretty easy to set up. Honestly, I could definitely do cosmetics.
All right. Is there a chance you will ever be able to enable hats? Because I'd like to wear a do rag.
Hats, um, there'll probably be a setting because like some game they get a game pass. I don't know why it's kind of cringy. It's a game pass, but yeah, hats would be a thing at one point.
All
Trying to make
right.
sure there's like it's gonna fucking break the game with it because there's a chance that would be fucking hitboxes break. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. It seems simple, but things can break from that, and we want to make sure it's not a problem.
All right. Well, hopefully one day I'll be able to wear my do rag. Will all future Kage specs be custom, or will some just be the same standard ones we've seen before in the past?
So we're trying to mix it up a bit. Like I think you can see Kiyomaru went like Jutsu. It's kind of fucking crazy what he did. And
Yeah, I
with the
think.
clip I showed you just now, he's getting his own custom moveset to fit that better.
Yeah, we all think he's a retard, but uh, yeah, Earth LC. He's Mako. You know that guy.
So
If,
he's getting his own moveset for that. And I think as time goes on, we'll have more Kages with their own custom specs pretty much.
all right. How far do you plan on taking this game? Do you think this game will be able to go to all the way to the Edo War and all that junk and like maybe some other things or
Yeah, definitely. And this game's here to stay for a bit, pretty much a long time.
all right. What do you think about your sister location Woo Walking to? Because you know Laser works on that game, but now he's working here. You know, what are your
Okay,
thoughts on that game over there?
um, well, let me see here, get real quick to discuss my feeling about Ewalking 2. But
oh, oh, whoa, okay.
but besides that, I like them. They're my friends there. I was in Walking 1 for a bit as an owner, but I left that and made my own game after that. Um, I guess it's cool. Like Laser said he won't share my ass with them, so I don't really care. I trust Laser. I paid him for that, like he's paid to work for me as a commission. So, he's not gonna leak any of my game, any of my shit to him. So as long as that's like okay, then I don't really care what they do. They can do their own thing.
All right.
They're all friends.
Are there any chances of events such as scrolls and other things spawning in for players
Yeah,
to receive things?
yeah, definitely. We knew that at one point.
All right, all right. Will summoning jutsu ever be made? Because that
Yeah,
could be something that's really good, but
yeah,
people aren't gonna go it.
that's in the category of Jujutsus we talked about earlier. That's in the category there.
Do you have any specific plans you want to do,
Maybe we
or
do like maybe like a salamander or toad and like a fucking slug for like summoning shit. It's like you roll it, kind of like genjutsu pretty much, and you have like your own individual like fucking summoning pretty much. And, like each one has like some different purpose pretty much. So you just like you unlock the skill tree, like you select on the skill tree, and then you get rolled by the game, and
so
that's it.
it'll be completely random what you receive?
Yeah, random pretty much.
All right. What do you think is
So
the current state of the game where the villages lay? Like who is on top? Who's at the bottom? What's
okay,
going
well
on
this
right
is
now?
obvious. It's very
Yeah.
obvious.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
At the time of recording right now, as we know, fucking Mist is like the number one village. Leaf is the second one. Then
Yeah.
Stone is like the third, and after that, Sand is more like the third, and Stone's the fourth, and then Cloud's the shittiest one right now because not only is there not enough members in Cloud, but also the Kage has no specs. He's getting specs. The second move is actually made just now,
Oh,
so we
that's
finished maybe
nice.
tonight, probably tonight actually when he has specs. So
Yeah, I've been told he's been running around with just LC3.
yeah, it's really been fucking moving right now, but it'll get better. Like, for example, let me show you this screenshot right now. Actually,
All right. Ooh, what is that? Is it?
it's one of the new moves.
All right, well, we'll just wait. We'll wait to see it in game. It seems to look better than every other move in this game, so that's nice to see. Um, can kunais and shurikens get a buff in this game? Because
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna throw a shuriken at you right now. That did no damage
that just
whatsoever.
did. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this right now. Actually, that did no fucking damage
They
to me.
they don't do any damage in this game.
Yeah, I want to make it more than just
Stun
combat tag
machines, yeah.
than fucking pebbles. So
All right, well that's good to
yeah,
know.
they'll be buffed.
Will things like ninja tools ever exist in this game, where like stuff like that?
We need like level or more.
Like, will there, be different types of weapons? Not legendary weapons, but just like
Like
things different from
one.
katana. 10
Yeah,
10, 10
I
10,
mean, probably,
scrolls, stuff like that.
yeah, we'll probably I don't know. It depends because that would like change like the fucking like meta like by a lot possibly.
All
Like
right.
people do that shit mid combo and do like more damage. And that's like a huge change of balance. We have to see.
All right. Well, I
Wait,
think
wait, we'll figure it out.
we're gonna end this
So
interview here. I think we should end with a 1v1 to see who's the better player,
okay, sure.
and then I'll say what my last thoughts, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
Okay, this is.
I'm having a good time right now. Uh-oh.
Seems I'm the better player.
Better.
Anyways, guys, I have one final word for Zara the owner here. Will I ever get my cosmetic from Junkyusha One?
Yeah, you will, honestly. I already talked about it before. You wanted the Ultron shit, right? You can get that shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Okay, now I'm. All right. Thank you for this interview, man. I'm gonna edit and chop this up, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Alright,
Probably
see.
tell you to put a dick in your throat or something. Goodbye.
Alright, sure.